Yo, what up guys? Before I start the video, I just want to say go ahead and check out Noice Apparel. Here's the first design they have on their website. It's called Bring the Juice Playoffs 2016. Basically playoff gear. And go ahead and check them out. Like I said, link is in the description below. And yeah guys, here's the video. Yo, what up guys? It's Eric Banks, back with another video. Today I'm gonna talk about what happened to my PS4. Now, I remember the day it happened. It was March 3rd, right? And I was, cleaning my room. Usually when I get bored, I end up, cleaning my room, rearranging some stuff. And I always have this wire, the USB cable to charge your controller. I had it, just dangling down on the floor. And as I was cleaning, the chair from my gaming setup, I pulled it so I can move it around so I can vacuum under the desk. I pulled that chair and it pulled the USB, and normally I don't know why it happened, but usually when you pull the USB, it just pulls out the USB, but this time it just it pulled the USB and pulled the whole system out. So I was like, oh damn. And luckily it could have been a lot worse, trust me, because it landed kind of softly because the AV cable, how you say, the power cable, my bad, it was still connected to the PS4 and it had a firm grip on it, I guess you could say that. But the HDMI just ripped out. So I was like, okay, I mean nothing happened to it. So plug the HDMI cable back in, put the PS4 back in place, and I went back to clean my room and all that. I didn't even bother checking it because it wasn't that hard of a fall. That to me it didn't look like it would cause any damage. I was wrong, man. But later on I wanted to play some 2K and whatnot, so I tried to hop on. Didn't see no picture on my TV, so I was like, man, what's going on? So I was like, oh well, let me turn it back off and turn it back on again. Still no picture. So I was like, okay, unplug the HDMI, and that's when I saw, man. I was like, oh, the pings inside of the HDMI output, they were all crunched up together. There a few missing. So I was like, oh man. But luckily we had insurance, right? So this is what happened. For a whole week, it happened during spring break. Horrible time for that to happen. It was pretty bad. My spring break was all right, so we took it to Walmart because that's where we got our what is it called, 3-year warranty. We took it to Walmart because I had read online if you take it with the 3-year warranty, they'll give you one right away. That was not the case. They were like, oh, you gotta apply for a Surion, you gotta make a claim, you gotta ship it in, whatnot. It was a lot of things you had to do. It took about 3 days to get how you say it, like an update of what a Surion could do to your system. So it's like, okay, it took long, so we had to ship it out. I remember we shipped it out on a Friday because man, it took so long for them to reply to us. So we shipped it out on a Friday. Oh, we took it to UPS on Friday, and it didn't ship out until like Wednesday. And a Surion, or the one we had to send it to because of the insurance, and what it told us to send it to was in Toronto, Ontario, my bad, Ontario. The package took about a week to get there. A week, because I don't know what's going on with the UPS. They took it to all the way up to Dallas, Arlington, and whatnot. It took all the way up there, and the package, because I kept tracking the package every now and then, and the package wouldn't move from Dallas. So I was like, okay, what's going on here? And I kept waiting 2 days or 3 days, 4 days came around, and I still got nothing. So I was like, man, it's stuck in Dallas. And I was worrying, I was thinking the worst, man, they lost my package, because I was reading a lot of bad things about Surion, and a lot of people claim that they have they lost their package, or Surion never received it, and it was gone. So that got me worried. So I was like, man, until I think Sunday or the following Monday, that's when I got an update that it arrived in Ontario. I was like, okay, and I got an email saying that they were working on the system, and a couple hours later I got another email said that they completed the system, they cleaned it out, fixed the error with the HDMI output, and I was like, okay, probably be here by tomorrow. I was hoping within the next 2 or 3 days. I was hoping to be back, and no, it was not back within the 2 or 3 days. So I had to wait another week. With no PlayStation 4. Man, I was a dead man. I was like, man, I got nothing to do. And I was basically going to the park, but besides that, I was at home basically laying in bed, doing nothing. I'll work out here and there, and you know, I had no files on my computer to upload. So I was like, man, every single night I would just be on my phone in bed. I would end up going to sleep like at 10. It's like, man, my whole life kind of like changed, man. You don't realize how much you love something until it's gone. You feel me? Because man, I literally had no life. You get me? Like, I understand playing games is like not having life or whatever, but you know, I would make videos, I would edit, I would always have something to do. And now that it was gone, I had nothing to do. And I was, you know, sitting around watching, you know, TV. Man, life was boring. And trust me, and I think now that I come to realization that without, you know, gaming and editing, I really have no life. But yeah, so then I remember I got my PS4. It took 18 days to get it back. 18 days. And I remember when I got it, I think it was on a Friday, I think. Friday, or I think a Monday or Tuesday. It was probably Thursday. I remember when I got it, man. I had received an email that it was going to be shipping in the next 2 days, or within, it said like 48 hours within that time frame. So I was like, man, I was looking outside every hour, like, man, when is it gonna get here? And I think around 4 o'clock, because that's usually when the mail comes by, or the UPS man comes by, like around 4 or 5 o'clock. I was on my phone, and I heard my dog going crazy. I was like, probably my parents coming home or whatever. And then I heard the doorbell ring, so I went like hauling ass to the front door. Answered the door. The UPS man just left my package there. I thought I was gonna sign for something or whatever. Left the package there, and I was shaking, I was jittering, I was sweating, because man, 18 days with no PS4, man, I was basically growing out a beard, you know, like the side moves that, you know, just forget that phrase. But anyways, it was crazy, because I opened the box up, it was wrapped in bubble paper, man. They bubble wrapped, my bad, like they protected the console, like it was perfect. Like they protected the console with like their life, you get me? They wrapped it with a bunch of bubble wrap, a bunch of it too, and a bunch of like what are those called, those peanuts that they throw in packages. They protected the thing, and they put like some cardboard, not styrofoam guards on the edges of the console. And I took it out, man. My heart was beating, and I plugged it in, and it was a moment of truth, man. I was like hoping, because it took a while to start up. I was like, oh man, it's not gonna work. And then I saw the PlayStation logo come up, and man, I was near tears, man. Near tears, because I love the PS4 so much. And now that I have it back, man, it's amazing. I've been playing with friends, recording a lot of content, I've been editing a lot of content. So man, can't wait to get everything back out to y'all. I know it's been kind of a slow kind of pace since, you know, the 2K16 my career upload, but I have a lot of things in store, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's around 9.5 minutes long, but if you stayed to the end, I just want to say I love y'all, man. I really do love y'all. I appreciate the feedback that I'm getting from y'all. And man, until next time, guys, make sure you check out the links in the description below. Check out Grizzly G21's channel. KDR, Chaotix, and don't forget Steezy Gaming. And until next time, guys, thank you. I love y'all. Peace.